I was really happy with the way Frank attacked. Came out, really gave us a big-time spark. That's 2 games in a row now where he's really came to play. And like I said, he really took the situation when he didn't play the right way. And he got in the lab and really started working on his stuff. And when his opportunity came again, he was ready.
Coach, you started the game with Mario and Kemba. Were you just looking for more size?
Yes. He's one of those guys you just throw the kitchen sink at him.
Coach, Frank was 4 for 4 from 3. Can you talk about how hard he's worked on that shot?
A lot. He's put hours on top of hours, and obviously I've been, really pushing him to shoot more threes, and because I really think there's a capable shooter in there. And like I said, he's put in the time, so confidence comes through that work.
What exactly happened to get that ejection?
I disagreed.
No.
The calls.
Coach, you talked about Noah being your most complete player. What kind of impact does it have when he doesn't?
Kills us. If he doesn't play well, that hurts us big time. We rely on him for a lot of different aspects of the game. But for the most part, he's really been playing well this year for us. But yes, he is a huge part of our success when we win and when we struggle. Usually he doesn't probably have his best games in those games.
You talked about wanting Frank to be aggressive. That second half there, did you see something different in him there?
Well, he's shown flashes of it this year, but I think that he finally just, said screw it. Just stop worrying about, if he misses a shot or, what people think. He just went out there and just attacked. And it was, like I told him, when you get your chance again, stop thinking. I don't want you thinking, just going out there and attacking and playing.
Coach, talk about Kevin's play, particularly his work on the boards.
Yeah, he's getting better. We're watching his growth right before our eyes, where he started struggling off, really early. You're starting to see more games now where he's putting together some solid performances. And I've really been stressing to him rebounding and getting in the trench, and we do a lot of blockout drills with him, just trying to get him used to the physicality of the league, trying to fast track him that way. And so he's taking it to heart, and he's going to get the ball.
Was it not just the calls with how well Frank was playing that got you upset? He was basically taken out of the game.
I don't know. I mean, because he was playing well, and obviously I didn't agree with the call that they made, the charge. That one, I think was the one that really put me over the top. But obviously I wanted him to keep going, and I just was really upset that he couldn't continue with the game, and I didn't want to take him out of that game. He was rolling. We're down 18 to 20 points that whole time. It's like, why take him out? Just let him go to work, and unfortunately he fouled out.
You liked his aggressiveness, but does the fouling out kind of come with that in terms of his maturity process?
No, I don't think so. Frank's not a guy that he's not a hack. He's pretty technically sound when it comes to defending and stuff like that, so I don't worry about that.
Coach, second quarter they came out and blitz you out there. In the third quarter, the same way. It seemed like your team was having trouble on the pick and rolls tonight. Can you talk about what was going on defensively?
Kemba. That's what was going on. Kemba Walker. He is a absolute nightmare to defend. I know a lot of bigs lose sleep having him coming downhill at you. The fact that he can raise from anywhere on the floor. He can get to any place on the floor that he wants. He finishes in the paint with 7-footers. I mean, he's a really unique talent, and and obviously Mr. Parker's not done. And I got a lot of respect for him and what he brings to the game and how he's still competing out there and helping that team. But both of those guys are nightmares in the pick and roll. I don't care who they play against.
Is there something you want to tell Mitchell the way he was going for the fakes with
Yeah, that's always teaching points. Y'all, you can go through the game, and you guys can go through it and mark every play that we would watch with him to teach him discipline, not fouling. I mean, because you can see it. It's pretty out there in the open, but when he gets it, he's going to be pretty tough because guys are usually dead in the water. They lost their dribble, and now they're just shot faking to survive. And if we can just get them to stay disciplined, those will be block shots for us.
All right.
Thanks, guys.